What is going on, everybody? Cliff here, and I just wanted to do a really quick little video today for Xenonauts. It's one of my personal favorite games of all time, and it's incredibly difficult. And I kind of see a lot of people getting hung up on the first month of this game, so I wanted to do a quick little video on my month one strategy and how I get through it. We're going to be playing on Insane. We're going to be playing with Ironman on, because personally, for me, I feel like that's the only way to play this game. So let's go ahead and jump in. Primary base location. This is where I always like to start. I start right over here. And I'm going to name my base Slap City. So what we want to do, first of all, is we want to go over to our base management. We want to build a living quarters. We want to build a medical center. We want to build a garage, and we want to build a spare hangar. So there's two primary ways that we can kind of deal with month one, right? We can either go the air superiority route, which is the route I'm going to be going today, because it's kind of for newcomers to the game, or people who are kind of getting snagged here and there. I think it's the best way to go because it's going to ensure that your air game is super strong, and that's really what you want. The second strategy is getting a second Xenonauts team on the ground ASAP, and I'm not going to be doing that one today. Maybe that'll be a future video, but that's my personal favorite way to do it, but that's not the way I'm going to be doing it today. So what we want to do next is we want to go to build new base up here on the top left. And well, this is how I do it. I always build my base right over here in the Philippines, just because that's where I live a lot of the time, and that's where I kind of like building my base. It kind of works. You get all of Southeast Asia, you get Australia in there, you get a little bit of Russia, and once you build up, to 4 radar arrays, you're going to be doing just fine. So I'm going to build my base there in Cebu City. Cebu is awesome. So, alright, we got that going on. So now what we want to do is we want to go to our barracks, and we want to hire 5 new Xenonauts with the highest bravery. That guy, he's got 65, he's good. 65. 62, and solid stats across the board. 61, and solid across the board. And let's go with this 60 guy right there. For me, the way that I play, bravery is the most important stat because it's one of the hardest stats to raise. And I mean, once you get farther into the game and you're taking on Cesian Scions, you're going to want that high bravery. There's just no getting around it. So let's go ahead and tick on our little arrows up here and get to the game. Oh, we already got some alien invasions in Russia and in Australia. That's not good. Man, they are really just laying it in ASAP. That's not good. Alien invasion research. We always want to research the high-speed interceptor first, no matter what, all the time. 100% high-speed interceptor first, because that's really what you want here. This is pretty weird. We haven't seen any alien ships over Europe or Africa yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the base, and I'm going to show you guys my loadout that I use for my Xenonaut team. We're going to take this guy out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that guy's got really high strength and accuracy, so we're going to take him out too. Because what we want to do is we want 2 heavies with really good strength and really good accuracy, and the rest of them We don't really want to be wasting our top of the line troops right now, and definitely not our sergeant. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to put this guy in, and this guy, because they have the lowest. Well, no, not that guy, because he's a sergeant, and we kind of want to keep him around for a little while. See, this is a weird situation because we actually have their stats are kind of too good, right, for the early game. We don't need stats that good right now. And we don't really want these guys to get killed right off the bat, which is most common in the early game. We want to save these guys for later if we possibly can. So this guy is going to become a shield. And I'm going to give him a couple more flashbang grenades. Heavy is going to stay a heavy. He's good. He's got good heavy stats. We're going to give him a couple smoke grenades. She's pretty solid. Do we want her to be the second heavy? Yes, we do. So Corporal Sophie Phillips is going to be our second heavy. Oh, heavy. There we go. Not shield. Heavy. And we're going to give her a med pack and a smoke grenade. Okay, she's got high accuracy. She could be our sniper. And we want to give her a shotgun as well, a shotgun sniper, just for when we start breaching UFOs. This guy he's got shield written all over him, so he's going to be a shield with a flashbang. Let's see, her stats are really good. Yeah, he is our last shield, definitely. So we're going to go 3 shields. Incendiary grenade, smoke grenade. Alright, so heavy, shield, 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 sniper, sniper, and we're going to give her an assault rifle because her strength is high enough for that. And finally, Private Sarah Bell is going to be our rocketeer, because we always need a rocketeer. All the time. Okay, so this is my loadout that I use to start off with. I have 2 heavies, 3 shields, 2 sniper/assaults, and a rocketeer. And for me, this is kind of what works out the best for the early game anyway. We are going to want to get a hunter scout car as soon as possible. I kind of go back and forth on those. I don't always use them right off the bat, but I always do use them eventually. It's kind of why we want to get the Shrike dropship as soon as we can, so we can get those extra 2 people. Cool, so our living quarters is done. So we're going to go to base, and now we have the capacity to hire 5 more scientists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is what we want to do. We want to hire those 5 scientists. Man, we still haven't seen any aliens. That is crazy. Okay, there they are. So we don't need 2 condors for this, but the other one's not doing anything, so I'm going to send 2. We want to tail until overland because we need this guy. There we go. We'll just auto-resolve there because you know, this isn't a big deal. It's just a little light scout. Industrial is not good, but let's do it anyway. And there we go, our first combat of the game. Let's see how we do. Sorry about that, just got a little bit of coffee right there. Alright, so usually what I would do is I would bring a couple extra shields. I would have the heavies put their machine guns over here and give them a shield, but it's the first mission of the game, so I don't really think it's that big a deal right off the bat. So we want to get our shields out, have them kind of sweep the perimeter, because you never know where these aliens are going to be. I'm going to have this guy, I kind of get a feeling there's going to be some over here. Yep, and I was correct. There he is, our first Cesian of the game. Alright, so I want this guy to kind of keep the coast clear over here. And I want this guy to join his buddy over here. That was close. Right, we want to get our snipers as far back as possible. We want all of the aggro to be drawn by the shields. Okay, now this is kind of a weird situation because I could shoot at this guy with my Rocketeer, and that's what I think I'm going to do. I have no idea how this is going to go. Okay, that's about what I expected. So we have a shot with our heavy, so let's take it. Oh, nice. Went better than expected. We don't have a shot with this guy, but maybe we could get one. 50. So yes, we have a shot. Let's take it. Whoa, and a miss all around. That is how the cookie crumbles in Xenonauts. Oh, alright, great. Yep, that's how it works here. Alright, so what we want to do, first of all, is get eyes on. There he is. Okay, so he needs 32 to throw his grenade, so he can just do that from right where he is. Awesome, so he's suppressed. We don't have to worry about him right now. Let's get a little bit closer. Probably not going to hit. Oh, wow. That's a 1 in a million. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we can do about this guy. He's going to be kind of tough to deal with. We want to get our heavies over here so that they can both pop off a shot next turn. Snipers. What do we want our snipers to do? Let's see, we don't. Okay, that's a little too much, I think. So let's switch to our shotgun. And we're going to hang out right here for the moment. And she'll do the same thing. Assault rifle, and hang out about right there. Okay, so we should be good. Awesome. So just for good measure, let's hit him again with a flashbang. Let's get our heavies in there. Oh, he's already got a shot. Great. Man, that guy cannot hit anything. 58, 54. Okay, finally. Got him. Alright, so let's go ahead and scout out a little bit more. Let's see what's over here. Okay, let's get our Rocketeer back over here. Get her to pick up her rocket launcher. And get our snipers back in sniping position. Alright, so that's 2 Cesians down. Let's see if we can find the other ones. Oh, we found the ship. Okay, there it is. So there are definitely going to be more. And we're already down a shield, so that's not looking great for us. I just head on over there to where your buddy got shot. You know, no big deal. Okay, she is going to go over here. We kind of want our snipers to stay back a little bit. We want them to have kind of open shots whenever we do find something. Okay, so this guy, he's going to want to go right there. And let's see what happens. Yep, there he is. That's what I thought. Okay, 2 red shirts and a blue shirt. That's what we got coming at us. So, right off the bat, hit him with a flashbang. Shoot him. And get somebody else over there. We want him to take cover. Okay, there we go. And now we want to start getting people into position. Man, because these guys are just not in a good spot. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I think we can take this guy out this turn. Destroy that wall. Get our heavy over here. There he goes. Alright. Problem solved. And that's what it's really all about in Xenonauts, is just finding those solutions to these problems. Oh man, and he is out of ammo, so he's going to have to fix that problem next time. Let's move our snipers into position while I grab some coffee. I gotta tell you, man, this coffee in Thailand is not that great. Okay. So what do we want to do with our heavy? We've got a couple issues we want him to deal with. So we want him to move over here. So he's got a good shot. Okay, let's see how this goes. So we know there's a red shirt and a blue shirt down there. The question is, can we get a shot on them? And the answer, I hope, is yes. I'm going to go down here, see if I can get a little bit of a better view. There he is. There he is. We don't want to shoot out the window. We just want eyes on him. That's all we want. Just want to make sure that we're not losing track of this guy. Okay, he's over there, so we want to go over here. We want our snipers to do as much of the heavy lifting as possible, because we really don't want to get close to these guys They have little laser pistols that really aren't that big a deal from long range, but at short range they will tear people up. I mean, they will just absolutely destructinate people. Okay, we got a shot. Let's take it. Okay, better than nothing. Okay, see what happens. He has retreated into the ship. Let's see what's going on over here. Can we get a view of what's going on? Okay, so I don't really want to exit this building. I'm safe in here. It gives me good cover while I get everybody else into position, which I still need to do. And it gives me eyes on the alien ship, which is always important. Okay, so he's there. Alright, so we want our Rocketeer to go over here. We want our shield to stay where he is. We want our snipers to get up as close as they can to have a good shot. Let's see. She can get over here. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good building to be in. She could get up on the roof, have some good shots. He's there. This guy's there. Reload. So we know there's a blue shirt outside the ship somewhere. We just don't know where he is. There he is. Alright, we found him. So that's one problem down. What we could do here is the old 1-2, blow out this wall. So he wasn't standing right there, so we still don't know exactly where he is. We just know that he's somewhere in that building, and that actually just kind of made us a little bit more vulnerable, because what I really want to do is get eyes on that guy. That's where he is. He's right there in that little dark spot. 100%, I guarantee it. So, do we have a shot on the little dark spot? No, we do not. But I think we can still suppress him. Oh, yeah, we hit him. Hit him twice. Do we have a shot from over there? Is it going to hit that gas thing? Because I don't want that to happen. Alright, let's see if we can... No, it looks like that one didn't quite work. But that is okay. Because he should be suppressed. And that's really kind of what it's all about here, is just making sure that that guy is suppressed. We're going to put our sniper over here, keep an eye on things. Let's see, heavies, can you move? Yes, you can move over there. Can the other heavy move? No. Okay, this could be bad, or it could be okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, alright, alright. That's what I'm saying. Planning and strategy. That's what it's all about. Ooh, got lucky there. So we're going to bring in our shield. He needs 35 for a flashbang. So we're going to put him right there. And just have him flashbang this guy. So then, we want our sniper to come over here. Okay, let's see. That's maybe not the best idea right off the bat. Okay, he's doing fine. How much does he need? He needs 48. $50. Okay, so it's going to have to be this or nothing. So it's going to be this. Okay, that did not help us at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can grab ourselves a shot here. Okay, he won't be able to get her from there, but she can switch to her rifle next turn, not this turn. Man, we just do not have a shot on this guy. Let's see what she can do. Actually, I want to move her up here so that she can kind of start getting into a better position. This guy, there's no way he's going to be able to do that. 54, yeah, it's 54 or nothing. Yeah, so this time it's going to have to be nothing. He's suppressed, so we're not really hurting there. So he's going to go over here. He's going to crouch. He's going to turn this way. And if we can't kill this guy next turn, then we're going to get in this window and we're going to shoot him. Alright, exactly what we wanted to happen. Shield took the hit. That's what they're there for. That's what they do. So once again, let's... okay, he cannot... he's suppressed. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this guy. Which we can. Awesome possum, and that's how you do it. I didn't bring along any extra shields for this guy, which I regret now, because we really need one. 7 HP isn't that much. Oh, and just 19. That is not that much at all. So we're going to have problems if we try to just go full on, straight up, trying to just breach this thing. Okay, so she doesn't need to do that anymore. So she can go back down here. Hopefully it's just the red shirt in there. So we should be able to take him out with not too many difficulties. If there's a blue shirt in there, that could be more problematic. Now, the thing about these light scouts is I don't really care about the data core too much, because there's not really anything in there that we... okay, there's a blue one. So there's not really anything in there that we need for research. What we need for research are Cesian bodies and Civilian bodies, so that we can complete alien biology. And that's what we want. That's 100% what we're here for. The data cores, they give you a couple alien alloys, but truth be told, those are not that big a deal. We're going to have plenty of them throughout the game. Alenium is another matter. We're not going to have plenty of alenium. We will always be running into alenium troubles unless we just get really, really lucky, or we're just really, really good at combat. Which, the thing about this game is, even if you are really, really good at combat, it doesn't really matter so much. You're probably still gonna wipe a few times during the course of an Ironman game. I know that that's what happens to me. That happened to me one time, really late game. I was facing battleships at the time, and I was just about to beat the game, which I eventually did. And I had a full squad wipe, lost all my lieutenants, majors, captains, lost all my plasma weaponry, Just lost, lost my hover tank, lost everything, and then I came back from it and beat the game. So it can be done. It's just incredibly tedious. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our Rocketeer to fire right there. And that's how you do that. Got a shot? Yes. Cool. So we took out the blue shirt. Now all that's left is the red shirt. Now we can't really go in guns blazing because that guy is, he's going to tear right through these shields. They're not at full strength. So what I think we're going to have to do is switch back to our sniper rifles, get our snipers over in this area. Maybe she can stay there. Kind of get up here. Okay, get him. He's right there. He's doing fine. Get our heavy, like, over here, I think. That would be a good place for him. Alright, let's see what he does. Okay, our Rocketeer is out. So what she's going to do is steal a gun from this guy. Congratulations, you now have an alien plasma rifle. Or a laser rifle, or whatever it is. Okay, she's going to keep on working to get over here. She'll go this way this time. She can stay there. Reaction fire. He can stay there. He can stay there. He can get over here. And let's see, you got a smoke grenade? Yes, you do. Go ahead and toss that smoke grenade. Smoke grenades are the way to go. They will keep you alive. Alright, so he's over there, or she's over there. She's in position. She's there, she's in position. She's gonna get in position right over here. Okay, let's give that one more round. I think he's going to get over there too. I think that's just the way that we're going to play this one. Alright, one more round, get into position. He's going to go up here. Snapshot. Okay, he can stay there for right now. She's good. She can get over here. Normal shot. Okay, burst fire. Burst. Alright, and it is time. We gotta go ahead and lure this guy out, or at least get eyes on him so that we can shoot him. There he is. So we're gonna get up here. No shot there. No shot there. No shot there. Not a shot there. Let's see, she can get right behind him. Shotgun cover fire. How about him? You got a shot? Yes, you do have a shot. Go ahead and take it. Okay, and that is what I was talking about. Not too worried about the data core exploding. It's not really what we're here for. But, I mean, for a first combat, that's not horrible. We lost one private first round of combat, and we got a couple promotions, and we got $31,000, which at this point isn't that bad. We get alien plasma pistol and alien alloys technology, but right now we're still working on our high-speed interceptor. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off right there, and I will return to you later with Xenonauts Month 1 Strategy Part 2. See you later.